The market sort of opened lower than the noon close, so the order is still running there. So I might sort of like cash in because I'm worried about if it sort of like rebounds, a short bust. So I'm gonna close it any time now. I'm going to close it very soon if it's sort of still going up. About there.
Order filled.
Because I'm worried about, you sort of come back up to 2077 level. I mean, pocket it first. Yeah, see, it start moving up a little bit now. Have a look at the noon close position. 24 3,900. I think we'll re-enter the market at this point.
Order pending.
And have a very tight stop.
Order pending.
And sit back and wait. So I end up like making a mistake because I expect it will trace back up there, but looks like it is sort of like it running down. See whether I make a sort of like a silly mistake or sort of unexpected mistakes. Have a look because I didn't actually check on other chart just now when I pulled out. I think I've just made a very stupid mistake because I haven't looked at the MA just now when I pulled out. And I have chance, and when I look at the momentum there, it's sort of like it's got some serious downward. But hard to say, it's still early at 121. I'm going to give it a wait before I'm going to re-enter the market. And I'm going to stick with that 20776 marker as well. It seems to go back up a little bit. It's really hard to tell because if you look at this two bar there, 1, 2. I can't see which one is higher actually. It's if this one is slightly higher, then I might have a chance to go higher. Okay, I better stick to my original plan. I'm not going to touch it. If I leave it, if I missed it, then I missed it. Okay, it seems to get very close to my entry price. But looks like the market is going to the price is going to challenge somewhere higher than my expected order position. I might have to think about moving up or widen my stop if I can get in. We'll see. It all depends on the bar. This one, if it turn out to be a hammer, then I might move up my entry price a little bit. But doesn't look like it. It might be the peak here already. Okay, get in. Let's get in and have a wider stop. Again, to be safeguarded, it's always good to get in at a better price rather than having a wider stop. Okay, I better sort of like leave it, move it here. I'm going to move it up a few pips, to get in at 20782 level. You can see the MA is finding direction now. So again, is as usual, it can go either way. Particularly when you look at the MACD on the 18 range bar, on the 18 range bar there, chart there. So really hard to tell actually. Looks like it doesn't get back to the point. Doesn't matter, you know. Give it another sort of 30 minutes and see what's happened. So proven, I make a stupid mistakes, but no one knows. I should have entered the market just now at 2071. I wait for nearly half an hour already, but it's still sort of like staying sort of similar position. But when you look at the MA and the MACD on a slower chart, it start sort of looks like it started to climb a bit. You know, it might get to that point. Looks like it won't go back there, so might as well delete the tag.
Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
See, the market still sort of like, you know, wondering about, you know, looks like it got some upward momentum now. Not sure when it's going to stop. So I missed the trend already, you know, this morning for that 281 pips, you know. So I'm going to wait. So that's the original target position, entry position at 20764. So there's another 14 pips. So looks like it is sort of trying to head up, you know, because it's actually go above the price went above the extended line there. So I always have to see, you know, what's the next move of the price. See, it's pretty much an up and down game. I've exited there, and we're talking about be better off 20 points now if I keep it, you know, till now. The euro market is sort of like a softy today. It doesn't sort of like, including the FTSE DAX, is quite weak. So in time it just went past 3 o'clock, and the market is still pretty slow. I don't think it's a good time to put your orders in. I'm just making a guess by looking at it. By looking at the chart, this is the 18 range bar chart. It looks a bit like it's constricting, but I got a feeling it will sort of head up at about 4, and then possibly come back down, or it might end up at a high finish today. I don't think it will have a high finish today. I think it's sort of like it will in between this sector, the green to the pink. If you really want to ask me the finish, I would say that around this level, 775, I reckon. Okay, if it's 355, very likely. I don't think it will go up then if that is the case. It can. Hold on. This is not a very precise chart to predict. Try to get a faster chart. Then I can sort of might have some reference. Okay. let's base on this. It could get to 205.80 and then bounce up a little bit, you know. So I would say 206.20 might be. So the market ended up finish at 20738. To be frank, sometimes when you look at a trend line, it will sort of discouraging you to make trades, because when you start looking at the lines, you sort of, I show you, sort of not this one. For example, if I'm looking at a 12, so you think it's sort of like, you know, like you got a very sort of little margin, but if you sort of remove it, you know, on every trade you're talking about. On every trade, you're talking about, see all these supporting line there, or look at a faster chart. We are talking about, you can have a good sort of like, ooh, 40 points, 30 points per trade. But once you've got a trend line, you know, inbuilt to the chart, then you might sort of like look at it. It does distort your vision a little bit, actually. Here we go. See you tomorrow, guys.